Hello, Huskies. I'm Ken Thompson, a UConn faculty member teaching game development here at UConn, and we're talking about everything gaming related in our inaugural show, the Gaming Roundup. Today, that includes a roundup of this weekend's Big East League of Legends match against St. John's University and Providence College, getting familiar with the players, and an update on the UConn Minecraft server. Coming up after this. Cue the intro clip. Do-do-do-do-do. Last Saturday, we had two showdowns. UConn lost the first match against St. John's University, but really pulled off a great win in their second game against Providence College. So let's go to the recap. Breakdown, clip, intro, do-do-do-do. Let's meet some of our players in this 2021 UConn spring team. We have Joseph Joey Noobs Neubauer in the top lane, known for switching up his champion pool. We have Steven, son of one, Sivier, in the jungle, and his favorite pocket pick, Nico, which he dominates with in any lane. Colin Hydra Zhang is the mid laner, and he's most well known for his Zed and notorious Vel'Koz. In the bottom lane, we have Alex Almorex Albriola, an ADC, and Jesse Super Slayer 108 Trottier as support. Both players complement each other as they share an aggressive playstyle. Here's the lineups and the bans for their first match, UConn vs St. John's. UConn has some statistics. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Ah-la-la-la-la-la. This past Saturday was the first match of the season as UConn's team picked Orin in the top lane, Lilia in the jungle, Zed mid, Seaver ADC, and Thresh as support. They banned Malphite, Galio, Leona, Vladimir, and Seraphine. The St. John's team retaliated by banning our mid laner's strongest champion, Vel'Koz, our top laners Swain, Son of One's Hecarim, and Alamorex's Samira, as well as Aphelios. St. John's team had Gnar on top, Karthus jungle, Renekton on mid, Kaisa ADC, and Alistair as support. In the early game, a few kills were traded between the teams across the map in different skirmishes. The team also tangled over some global objectives, with UConn securing the first Mountain Dragon and St. John's taking the Rift. Around minute 11, the UConn team was able to catch Alistar out alone and take a kill back. UConn also showcased their ability to support their team by immediately responding and eliminating the St. John's top laner. The opponent's team Karthus was able to clean up some kills with his global ultimate, which helped St. John's team pull ahead. UConn did not go down without a fight, though. Here we see the team collapsing on Gnar and Alistar, who were isolated on the bottom lane, and Hydra secured a double kill. St. John's nabbed the Baron at around 18 minutes, gaining a team-wide buff that increases their attack damage. St. John's capitalized on this advantage, relentlessly attacking UConn's base at all fronts, destroying the Nexus and winning the game. You'll get them next time, UConn. Our second match of the day, we had UConn vs Providence College. Now let's check this lineup. UConn is a Providence college. Oh, no. UConn's team position. Do. Providence team, ba-da-da-da, even. In the second match against Providence, UConn chose Malphite top, Olaf jungle, Orianna mid, Zaya ADC, and Pantheon to support. Providence team had Ornn in the top lane, Ivern in the jungle, Seraphine in mid, Ashe ADC, and Nautilus. In the early game, Providence managed to secure first blood and a handful of takedowns. And in the bottom lane, there were skirmishes. They traded one-on-one for both teams' ADCs around minute 4. Things were getting dicey for the UConn team around minute 10 when they were down 1-9, but Son of One rallied the top lane and grabbed Ornn. Hydra as well as Alamorex were also able to get some large shutdowns, gaining precious gold back for the team. The match could still go either way, with both teams trading kills in the fight for the first dragon. After losing ground to Providence push to mid, the fight in the bottom lane helps UConn secure the Cloud Dragon, and around minute 20, UConn's team pushed ahead and gained a lead on Providence, with Alamorex scoring a quadra kill after Joey Noobs and Super Slayer 108 comboed their Malphite and Pantheon ultimates. This fight was the key for UConn to secure the Baron. Using that lead and that buff the Baron gave them, UConn sieged mid and brought all they had to bear, winning the game around minute 29. So congratulations and good job to the team for winning the game. Also, thank you for being flexible in your schedules. That was a very sporting thing of you to do. And you know what really impresses me about your team? It was the cool-headed communication. I was watching Son of One stream, and this team has great back and forth, constantly regrouping, repositioning, and keeping everyone aware of what's going on in the map. Keep at it, and I cannot wait to see this weekend's lineup. That's it for the breakdown. Be sure to tune in the Big East Twitch Saturday at 1 p.m. and 3 p.m. as we take on Marquette University and Georgetown in the second week of competition. Now, the news. In order to help our league teams meet their scheduled match times, we have a new policy going forward that players need to be online and in the Discord room 30 minutes before the game. The first 15 minutes are the captain's meeting, and you'll likely be chatting with broadcasters for the match while you wait. This is going to allow us to hit the ground running and get the match going within like 3 minutes of the scheduled meeting time. That way we can really have a fun and great experience for everyone watching as well. Then that'll also hopefully make it easier for us to get matches together and easier for everyone. So I hope to see you there. Please be on time, which is 30 minutes before your match. Match reschedule policy is also going to be updated. Look for your email, but reschedules are going to have to be made the Sunday before the match. Obviously, this weekend we're going to handle things as they come, but from now on, if you need to change the match, you need to confirm that with the other team by Sunday night and with your administrators. Additionally, we'd like your input on something about moving that second match time. Currently, we have it set to 3 p.m., and we'd like to perhaps move it to 2:30. This would mean that you need to be in that green room by 2 p.m., but it also gives you more time in your days with a shorter break in between. So please let me know what your thoughts are, and I can pass that along to our administrators, and we can collect feedback from the other schools and talk about it a little bit more. But we want to make sure that this works for you all as well. In other news, remember that Minecraft recreation of UConn that gave us the opportunity to have a digital commencement? Well, it's got a permanent UConn server home and is available to students and faculty who want to socialize or take a virtual on-campus tour. Thank you so much for the people involved, especially Andy Duro, for all your hard work. Thank you also to the UITS department for helping set that up. I'm sure it was not easy. Info down below to how to log in, as well as Andy's website if you want to go check him out. And that's it for the news. Thank you everyone for your hard work this spring, and welcome back to a mostly virtual semester here at UConn. If you have news that you want to contribute for the next gaming roundup, email me at ken@uconn.edu. I especially want to hear about upcoming matches, regardless of whether or not they're in the Big East, so we can add them to the UConn Esports calendar. So send me time, send me links as soon as you can, and we'll get that passed around. Also, if you haven't noticed, I don't really have many motion graphics. And if you want to help me out with a way to get motion graphics into this and make this a little bit more snazzier, I could really use the help. So email me, and go Huskies! Cue the intro, outro music.